Hello everyone, and happy stamping and happy Thanksgiving. I just want to welcome you to my channel, Laura's Stamp Pad, and I just thought today I would do a little introduction of myself in case maybe you're new, and also just kind of share a little bit about myself and what I'm thankful for this year. There's just so many things to be thankful for. So of course I just want to say my name is Laura Burkett, and I have my stamp pad, which is Laura's Stamp Pad. That's 2 S's and 2 P's, and I have been a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator now for almost 15 years, which just blows my mind. Every year just gets better and better, and I love it. I started whenever I was in college. I went to my first party and absolutely fell in love with it as I was a scrapbooker, and I loved alphabet stamps because I could get as many letters as I wanted in any color I wanted, rather than stickers where I had like to piece together letters. Like I took X's and made them into T's and everything else. My books from back then are just crazy looking, but I still think that from year to year anyway. So I fell in love, and I thought that I could support my habit because I loved the product and at least I could get a discount. So I was super excited about that. I signed up to be a demonstrator, and I have super fallen in love with so much more than alphabet stamps since then. Now I pretty much do like 98% cards and 2% scrapbooking, whereas before I did like 100% scrapbooking. I love making cards. I love sharing them with my family. I felt like when my grandmother passed away, who used to never miss a beat with someone's birthday, we all got a birthday card and we always got $5 in there. So I felt like it was my chance when she passed to, she passed the torch on to me. Granted, she never vocally did that. I just felt like she did. So I am now sending cards to all of my family, which is a big family. I love them. It's so wonderful to be in a big family. I don't do $5 in the cards because, let's be honest, I would be broke. But yeah, I send cards to all my family, and I love it. There's nothing more that warms my heart than knowing that I brightened someone's day, or I made them feel special on their birthday, or I just made them feel like they were loved and thought of, because let's be honest, we all want that in our lives. And while we might still be thinking of somebody, we just don't tell them. To me, I feel like we need to tell them. We need to tell people that we love them every day, just because you just never know. Life's so short. So I have loved sending out cards to people, for random reasons, for maybe they're having a tough time at work the last time we chatted. So I just wanted to send them a card to let them know that they're still a rock star and to keep powering through, because it'll get better. Because after all, that's what we need. A little bit of happy mail, like I like to call it. So I do hashtag happy mail with a lot of my cards that I post on Instagram and stuff. I also did a challenge where I sent out 40 cards in 40 days this past Lent, and it was super, super amazing. Some days it was easy to send a card, other days I had to actually think about it, but I felt like it made me push towards finding someone who needed a little bit of uplifting, and I really loved it, and I really got a lot of positive feedback on it. And of course I don't always hear about the cards that I send, but that's okay, because someone might not feel comfortable saying like, I got your card and I really appreciated it, or they might forget to say that, but that's okay, because I still love to send them. So it's super special to me. I used to work full-time outside of the home, and then like 5 years ago or so, I ended up quitting that job. I was quite miserable, and the traffic and everything was just too much. So I ended up quitting that job, and before finding a new job, I started doing more and more with my Stampin' Up! Business, and then I no longer started looking for a job outside the home because I was just doing so much with my Stampin' Up! Business. And now I am super excited because I can stay home with our daughter, and Stampin' Up! And my business definitely helped through us trying to conceive as well as having a baby, because of course we lost our first baby. And I can't imagine having a job outside of the home during all of that, because it was just crazy. And so it was awesome to be able to stay at home and go through all of that without having the stress of a job outside the home that I had to keep calling off for and different things like that. And then of course I had our wonderful baby Claire on Memorial Day, and I had it via C-section. And so I have been home and doing stamping ever since then. So I've been able to be with her and play with her and watch her grow up, because I can't believe she's growing up so fast. She will be 6 months next week, and it's just absolutely crazy. But I have loved every minute of it. Of course, it hasn't always been easy, because trying to fit in full-time stamping job with full-time watching our daughter and just the stresses of life has been crazy, but I definitely am super thankful for it. And even more, I am so thankful for Stampin' Up! Having on stage in Florida earlier this month, because I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have said to my husband, let's drive 15 hours and go to Florida for a vacation with a 5-month-old, because I mean, who would want to do that? Or at least I wouldn't, because I don't feel like we're great travelers unless Stampin' Up! Had that event. And so with that event, it gave us the motivation and the push to go to get out of town, to get out of the house and enjoy a lot of time together. I'm sure my husband probably wouldn't agree that we spent a lot of time together, as I was at the convention for a lot of the days, but we still got to go to Epcot and do a lot together in the evenings and things like that. And it was a wonderful chance to get out of the house, to get out of town and spend some time together. So I am super thankful for that as well. And Epcot was amazing. Loved it. So of course, there's just so many things to be thankful for. Of course, our good health, family, friends, all of you guys. You guys are amazing. You might not know it, but you mean the world to me, and I read all of your comments, and you mean so much. Just to mention a few of you that I know have commented many times, but my fabulous nurse out in California, love you. My friend from Ireland, love you, and all the rest of you guys. You guys are all amazing. I love reading your comments, and I always try to respond to them. So keep leaving them, and let me know in the comments below what you're thankful for this year. Again, I'm so thankful for everything that we have, for our beautiful daughter, and of course for Stampin' Up! I'm also so thankful for all of you guys. Like I said, you guys, you do truly mean the world to me. I appreciate everything. The comments, the likes, the shares, the views, the blog, the orders, you as customers. You know, I'm so appreciative of all of you guys. You are super amazing, and because of you, I can keep doing what I love and staying home with our daughter, and that just means the world to me. So I just wanted to pop on, and if you're new, I hope you learned a little bit about me. Share a little bit about yourself in the comments below, because I'd love to hear from you. I'd also love to hear what you're thankful for. So I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. We are off to spend Thanksgiving today with my family, and then my husband's family is coming to town to celebrate with us all weekend long. So I love spending time with family. I love my Stampin' family, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I will see you guys all next time. Happy stamping!